How do you feel about homeless people in America and the way people portray them?
I think it's kind of fucked up because some people got down on their luck, shit happened, and they ended up homeless. Not all of them could help the fact that shit happened. Maybe those dickheads at their work laid them off even though they were a good hard worker, been with the company 15, 30 years, whatever. Had, you know, bad stroke of luck, and there they are in the gutters trying to get by, begging for change, and people are like, get a job, you fucking slob, and they think it's so easy. They think those people can't get a job that easy. I bet some of those people are like, hell yeah, I would love to get a job, but I don't have my social security number, I don't have my birth certificate, I can't go get those because I don't have money to get new clothes, to get a nice shower, to shave, to get a nice grooming appearance, so they'll let me in the fucking building to get it. Because you know that plays a big part. I really feel bad for a lot of them. But then again, there are some who can get off their ass and can get a job and aren't, you know, facing all these obstacles to get a job, to get somewhere back in life. Some of them just drink their life away and end up another, well, they end up like another one biting the dust.
Alright. How do you feel on the rich point of view?
I think that there's some fucked up greedy bastards. That's what I think. I think that, you know, I've heard people who are rich who would play the homeless act where, you know, they make themselves look a little bit dirty and they go out and they start begging for change and they end up taking home $300. And they're already rich as fuck and they complain about taxes, having to pay so much. Poor pitiful me. You make a lot of fucking money, dude. If you're a billionaire and they want $100 grand in taxes, it ain't no sweat out of your pocket, man. I doubt you even feel the nibble. They want to raise taxes for the mid to poor people and they're like, pay more, and lower the rich taxes, lower the stars, the fucking greedy stars taxes. No, they need to increase the rich tax and lower the normal people tax.
Surely you don't hate all rich people.
No, I do.
All of them?
All of them.
What's your reason?
That they bitch and they complain about paying. And they make a ton more money. When there's honest Joes out there, well, shit, I guess I gotta backtrack that and take that back. I hate rich people who bitch about paying a little bit of money when they make ridiculous money and they don't even do anything for the money. Take, for example, football players. They get to play, what, I don't know, fuck, I don't watch football, 12 games a year, I don't know what the fuck it is, correct me if I'm wrong. They bitch when they lose. Either way, they still get paid a ridiculous amount of fucking money. My dad, Big Don, your dad as well, works his ass off every fucking day, not making that much money, you know, and he'll never take home $1 billion, million, you know, over dramatizing that, but they get paid way the fuck more than he gets paid. We're barely scraping by, and those bastards they're clearing it by a mile, and they're bitching about it. They bitch about it, going, oh man, oh, on the top of my game, oh, this, that. Dad busts his ass. He actually works for a living. He has reason to complain. People like that have reason to complain. People who don't do shit with their life but play a fucking game don't have any room to bitch because they've never worked hard.
Well, surely you can't mean that because they actually strive to reach their goals and work to get to that position.
They strive. They're playing a fucking game. They're playing football, basketball, baseball. People who really strive, like maybe Bill Gates, who actually made a difference, it's a little bit different. I don't like Bill Gates, but I don't hate him. He made a crappy operating system, though, with Windows Vista. I hate him for that.
Well, we'll talk about that on a different rant. But back to the homeless and rich point of view. How do you feel about companies booting the homeless out from where they live? And like, you know it's done.
Places?
Like in, how to put this, subway system. For instance, I watched on the channel the other day, Discovery Channel or History Channel or something, homeless people living in a subway station, and Amtrak came through and booted them all out.
I think they don't fucking have any other place to stay. If it offers them shelter from the rain, let them stay. It ain't costing them any skin off their back. They're just afraid it looks bad.
Well,
it's fucked up. We need to actually be taking care of our own in our country, and we're really bad about that.
Here's something for everybody to know. No company can come in where you live, and this is for everybody to realize here. If you're homeless, or you're living in a place that you've established as a home, like a cardboard fucking box, I'm not joking, and you've lived there for quite some time, nobody can boot you out because you lived there. It's protected by law. I don't remember what the law is called offhand, but it's protected by law. And you can take them to court, and you would most likely win.
Unless they have deeper pockets.
Because they can't boot you out unless they have an apartment for you to go to, which they have to build apartments, blah, blah, blah.
They can only boot you out after they give you an eviction notice 3 months in advance or 1 month, something like that.
No, it's a month to clear the premises.
Whatever.
But regardless of that, that's so everybody knows that you cannot just be booted out by Amtrak or some stupid shit like that. And like any homeless person is going to see this, you know, sadly, I wish they could so they'd know this. Back to you. Anyway, how do you feel on the way the rich get paid?
Define what you mean a little bit better.
How do you feel about them making such a ridiculous amount of money?
I think it's bullshit. We're already in debt as a nation as it is. How the fuck are they getting the money to get paid that?
Well, people's dollars, obvious.
Yeah, you got a point. I think it's really kind of stupid. But then again, if it's people who are actually bettering for the society, like NASA, they made a lot of money. I could see how they would make that much money because it's fucking important. But football players, no. I don't see how that's important. They're not doing anything for the society except running around chasing sweaty men who are chasing other sweaty men for balls. Yeah, let's, you know, run around jumping on other men for balls. Seems kind of gay if you ask me. Alright. No, that's not a, you know, stab at gay people. I ain't got nothing against you.
Just a term.
If you're gay. That's just to cross it out. I don't want any idiots like said name removed so he doesn't get any popularity from this, but I think you all know who I am.
Why don't you do a little demonstration for us?
Yeah, leave Britney alone.
Alright. That's about enough time for this rant. I don't want it to be too long, and I don't remember the time qualifications on YouTube, so let's wrap it up.
10 minutes.
One final saying. One final saying about everything so far.
It's a damn shame.
Alright, that concludes everything.